All right, I'm going to show you something pretty cool with automation that's going to make your office run like so much smoother. So as you can see, my office is a ghost town. There is no employees here. And the annoying thing is when the staff's not around, there's no one to schedule patients, book patient appointments, blah, blah, blah. So what I did is I'm going to switch over to screenshot mode and you'll see. All right, so what you see here is a programming language. It basically goes by the logic of if this then that, and it's really easy to use. It just uses a lot of logic. Like if I do this, then that happens. And the reason why it's a really good thing, and what you could do a lot with it, is, for example, if you go to my website and you go to millerdentalarts.com and you hit request an appointment, and then you go to the West New York office, you're given this screen that basically lets you schedule your own appointment. For some patients, and for others, they can schedule an appointment, but they need to talk to our staff. So let me show you what I'm talking about. You hit start, right? And then the patient's like filling in the form. They hit next, put in their email, okay, phone number, whatever, doesn't really matter here. Are you an existing patient? I mean, they could choose either one. The way I've programmed it, it doesn't matter, but let's say existing patient. Do you have insurance? Let's say yes. You hit next. Well, let's say we have Delta or Aetna, one of those first couple insurances. So what you'll see now is it asks, would you like to schedule your own appointment? So let's say I choose yes. This screen here basically says, great. You're going to choose certain days and certain times, and it's not our complete schedule. So if you don't see a time that's good for you, you call us or email us and we'll help you out. But if you click next on this screen, you're given time slots and days that we've pre-programmed, right? So you can choose, I only want 9 o'clock and 2 o'clock. Or you can choose every single hour or every half hour or every 90 minutes. And you could say only 2 patients per day can use this to schedule. And once those 2 appointments are scheduled, the whole day is blocked out. It's infinitely customizable. So let's say I'm a patient, I'm kind of scared, so I'm going to choose the last possible day, last possible appointment, because I want to delay it as long as possible because I hate going to the dentist. And then I basically hit submit. And when I hit submit, I get a notification that the form was submitted, right? And then the patient gets this screen that says, cool, you're all set. You'll get an automatic appointment reminder 2 days before, which again, automatic. And it also redirects you to this, which is a link to all of our forms. So you could fill out like the COVID form and get all that stuff ready before your appointment. So you could really do a lot with this. Now I'm going to show you another scenario. Because what if a patient clicked a different insurance, maybe Medicaid, or maybe they don't even want to fill out the form. Maybe they want you to do it, so they're not interested. Watch what happens next. So here's another scenario I want to show you. Again, go to the West New York office. You're a patient. You want to schedule an appointment. And you click start, fill out your first and last name, email, phone number. Let's actually put numbers in there. Let's say we're an existing patient. Okay, so here's a question. Do you have dental insurance? Yeah, I do. What type of insurance do you have? Well, let's say the patient has Horizon Mercy HMO. This is not one that we take. So as you can see, the submit button, right? The next button is just a submit button. So they have no more options. They can't schedule their own appointment. They hit submit, and then this pops up. So it's customized, and it says, thanks, like we'll contact you to schedule an appointment, or you can call us. That way the patient isn't like immediately turned off. And who knows, they could call up and maybe we don't take their insurance, or maybe we're out of network, but we could still communicate with them and possibly get them into the office. So one more scenario, and I'll just kind of make this the last one. If you hit start, enter your name, email, try to blow through this, phone number, and let's say we're a new patient. And do you have dental insurance? Let's say we write no. We have no insurance. Okay? We want that patient to come in, right? They don't have dental insurance. So would you like to schedule your own appointment? Maybe the patient is apprehensive. Maybe they're a little older and they just don't feel comfortable. They can select, no, I would rather someone contact me to schedule my appointment. And then, again, there's no next button, right? There's no next button. It's just submit. So they hit submit. And it's, customized. Okay, we'd love to help you schedule. We'll contact you, et cetera, et cetera. So there's a lot of cool things you could do here. And, the next thing that I'm going to work on is, as far as the appointments, I'm going to start to ask, what procedure the patient wants to do. And if it's hygiene, they only get the hygiene schedule. If it's something for one of the doctors, for me, they'll get my schedule. And there's just, a lot you can do. The sky's kind of the limit. Okay, cool.